Hi, it's KCCK's Culture Crawl. I'm Dennis Green, and my guest today is Chris Navarrete, Kirkwood Director of Instrumental Music. Chris, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks
Dennis.
for making time during a really busy part of the semester.
You're telling me.
And you have had as busy as anybody with all the, your classes and ensembles. Got a couple of concerts coming up. But you did Corridor Jazz again this year, working with Iowa City West.
Yeah. It's West Brian Ziglis, Mr. Ziglis, and the students. They are fantastic. Every time I went over there, they were prepared. They just got after it, and also just incredibly nice folks to work with. So, and we put on a concert over there at the Voxman.
Yep.
That was cool. There was a little. What was going on that night? There was
there was a pretty severe thunderstorm.
Yeah.
That just kind of skirted the south edge of Iowa City. So we're watching the radar really carefully, be ready to move to the shelter area, but fortunately didn't get close enough. We had a few of those moments.
We obviously were playing good enough to please the jazz gods.
That's right. Yeah. And the soundproofing is good enough that nobody could hear the thunder.
Yeah. Nice.
And West has had a great year as well. They're one of, I think, 13 bands in our region that are headed to the Iowa Jazz Championships, which at the time we're taping this is about a week away.
Yeah, that's coming right on the corner. Yeah, they sound great, and I know all the folks that are going to do that are going to sound great.
Yeah, it's going to be a great night in Ames once again for all of those bands getting their final taste of competition for the year. But hear more on the ground here at Kirkwood. As I said, you're busy this year, obviously, with your various classes and also the ensembles, and we've got some concerts coming up.
Yeah, we got a whole slew. April is a fun month.
April is a busy month.
Yeah, where do I start? Since we're talking about jazz, we got a concert coming on the 9th of April. That's a Thursday at 7:30 p.m. This is going to be a fun one. We're going to be sharing the experiences of the folks who went to the New Orleans trip. So this winter, or in January, the Gen Conference was in New Orleans. And so we took a group.
Gen is Jazz Education Network. It's the nationwide organization supporting K-12 and collegiate jazz education.
Everybody goes. And it's huge, and it's awesome that it's in New Orleans, the birthplace of jazz music. And so we got a chance to play there and get some feedback and adjudicated, and it was awesome. And I know Fred's group, the Vocal Transit or Jazz Transit, they went too, and we all had a good time. But this 9th concert is going to be focusing on sharing our experiences from that.
Neat.
We got a slew of music playing on that gig, and a lot of featuring, but some heavy hitters. Of course, I'm a big fan of Stan Kenton, especially when you have a trombone section that can play Stan Kenton stuff, and brass, especially on the trumpet side. So Love for Sale, and we're gonna attack Malaguena as well. So very spicy on that sense, a little bit of a homage to the Spanish tinge of the great Jelly Roll Morton. And but yeah, we're also going to be playing some fun swing charts as well. Shiny Stockings, of course, but we're going to be playing the Quincy Jones arrangements. So
I like that one.
Yeah, super nice. And that one's going to be featuring Nina on that. So it's going to be great. But yeah, and that's just the jazz band.
So Thursday the 9th is going to be the Kirkwood Jazz Ensemble, the big band. Will there be another band playing during that concert, or just
the Jazz Fusion Group.
Okay.
And that's the group we took to New Orleans. And they're great. They've been kicking butt, and they're sounding really sharp.
What's the instrumentation in that group this year?
That one is 2 guitar players, a bass, drums, vibraphone, and then trombone.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it's a nice mix.
So almost all rhythm except for the trombone.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, we got a great trombone section and a couple of great players. Nina, who we mentioned just a minute ago, is joining the Schoolhouse Jazz Band.
Yeah.
She's been a guest on the show several times. when she was in school at West Branch, and then at Kirkwood as well when she was in the musical and stuff. So
and to celebrate her a little bit more, she just got accepted into Western Michigan.
Top flight program.
Yeah, she's excited about it. Testament to all her hard work and perseverance.
Excellent. So that's the concert on the 9th. But then the Kirkwood Music Department has gotten so big that one night can't contain it concert-wise. So you're also doing kind of a Sunday matinee show every twice a year as well.
Yeah, and that one's featuring, Blake Shaw is the director of the CR Jazz Big Bands.
Our community jazz band.
Yeah, and they are killing. So they are playing on that afternoon, and Kirkwood Groove, a popular music-focused ensemble, will be opening up that concert.
Okay, and what's their repertoire?
Oh gosh, they're playing. I have to check my notes on that one. Not off the top of my head.
In general, you said popular music, so kind of what more modern current stuff.
Modern current stuff.
Old style soul.
Yep, a little bit of I remember Boogie Oogie is going to be on that one as well, but that's the only one that comes to mind right now.
Well, that is the kind of song that sticks in your mind.
Yeah, right.
Just like it was by the band A Taste of Honey, and the melody kind of sticks to the roof of your mouth like honey.
Yeah, that's a good one. Nice.
So that's in the immediate future, the 9th and the 12th. But then, and I want you to come and talk about this in more detail in a couple of weeks, but let's just put a bug in everybody's ear so they can mark their calendar for your big band extravaganza.
Oh, yes. I'll just say this very, very as cleanly as I can because I tripped it's a tongue twister. We're going to be hosting on May 1st, starting at 1 p.m., the Big Band Boogie Bash. It's something that I'm excited to get going, and KCCK will be also working with us on this. And it's an all-day event where we celebrate jazz music in the corridor, focusing on bringing the schools together. So Co-College is going to be involved, Mount Mercy, St. Ambrose is going to be involved, and the Kirkwood groups are going to be involved. And we're going to bring Go Benish and his quartet to be a part of that. So
excellent. Go's graduate of the Kirkwood program, played at Jazz Into the Stars last year.
That's right.
And then went up and auditioned and promptly got the first alto chair in UNI's Jazz Band 1.
Yeah, I was just talking to Chris Mertz about his experience over there, and he said he's doing a great job, and he's kicking butt, and not surprised at all.
Yeah. So, again, April 9th and April 12th, the Kirkwood Bands and CR Jazz in concert at Ballantyne Auditorium. And you can get tickets for that at the Kirkwood site, which is Kirkwood.edu/Ballantyne, or at the door.
Yes.
And then did we say where the Big Band Bash is going to be?
That's kind of important. This is going to be in downtown Cedar Rapids. So it's the ImOn stage between Big Grove Brewery and Pickle Palace.
The new Kingston Yard.
Yeah.
That stage that, when you go to the Pickle Palace or the brewery, you go, oh, I wonder what they're going to be putting on that stage.
Yeah.
Us.
Big Band Boogie Bash. Yeah. Bring a lawn chair. It's going to be a gorgeous day. At least the forecast this far out says it's going to be. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Well, come back in a couple of weeks. We can talk about that a little more specifically and your end of the semester activities as well. Chris, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You can hear the Culture Crawl live on the radio most weekdays at 10:30, on demand at kcck.org/culture, or subscribe using your favorite podcast player. Watch our videos on the KCCK Facebook and YouTube channels. Our producer is Lydia Kilgore. The Culture Crawl theme is composed by Vivian Shanley. I'm Dennis Green, and I'll talk to you later.